UBC, Canada's premier university. Located at the western tip of the Point Grey Peninsula in Vancouver, British Columbia, UBC's main campus is widely recognized as the most beautiful campus in Canada and one of the most beautiful in the world. As one of the top 3 universities in Canada, along with University of Toronto and McGill, UBC currently has more than 70,000 students pursuing their studies on 2 main campuses situated in Vancouver and Kelowna, respectively. The ratio of undergraduate students versus graduate students is 4:1. Almost 30% of the students on the Vancouver campus are international students. Meanwhile, UBC has 2,165 Indigenous students currently. UBC's faculty and staff are close to 19,000 in total. UBC boasts having generated 8 Nobel laureates, 65 Olympic medals, including 19 gold, 289 Royal Society of Canada Fellows, as well as 3 Canadian Prime Ministers. Overlooking Burrard Inlet and the chain of mountains beyond, the Rose Garden undoubtedly has the best view at UBC Vancouver. On your way to the Rose Garden, stop by the Flagpole Plaza as well as the Latna Clock Tower. The Rose Garden has more than a dozen types of roses blooming between June and September, making it one of the largest rose gardens in Canada. In the Asian Plaza at the southeast corner of the CK Choi building, there are 5 Chinese characters engraved on huge stones that were shipped from Mount Tai in China's Shandong province, where Confucius was born. Each character represents a virtue extolled in the Confucian Analects. Specifically, Ren refers to humanity and benevolence. Yi refers to righteousness. Li refers to propriety and rights. Zhi refers to wisdom and knowledge. And last but not least, Xin refers to trustworthiness. On your way to the Asian Center, stop by the statue of Rabindranath Tagore, Bengali poet and novelist, Nobel laureate in literature 1913. Pay attention to the following quote by Tagore: "I do not put my faith in institutions, but in individuals all over the world who think clearly, feel nobly, and act rightly. They are the channels of moral truth." The Asian Center houses Canada's largest collection of reference materials in a number of Asian languages. While in this part of the campus, you should consider paying a visit to the Nitobe Memorial Garden, a Japanese-style garden that was designed to demonstrate a reverence for and sense of harmony with nature. Since its establishment in 1908, UBC is associated with many touching stories. In my view, the most moving story is the Sopron Division of Forestry. On October 23, 1956, massive student protests and demonstrations swept across Hungary. In the wake of crackdown by Soviet tanks on November 4th, more than 200 students and dozens of faculty from the Sopron School of Forestry, located about 15 kilometers from the Austrian border, fled the country to Austria. In late November, the Sopron students appealed for assistance from the outside world. Canada was one of the first countries to respond. UBC offered to accept all the Hungarian students who were willing to come and would provide financial assistance to the Hungarian students. To that end, UBC's Faculty of Forestry decided to create a Sopron Division of Forestry. Canada's generous assistance enabled the Sopron students to come to Vancouver, and they were able to continue their forestry studies at UBC. UBC rose to the challenge, welcoming the students and faculty of the Sopron School of Forestry when they were in desperate situations. Within the next 5 years, the Hungarian students graduated from UBC, and many of them devoted their passion and talent to Canada, their adopted country, particularly making enormous contributions to the success of the Canadian forest sector. In June every year, Chan Center is a busy place, as graduates of various faculties take their turns crossing the stage during their convocations. Everyone is in celebratory mood, especially the parents and grandparents of the new grads. Before you leave, take another walk around campus. Every time walking by UBC Law School, I am reminded of the law school's famous motto, "Let justice be done, though the heavens fall." Henry Essen Young, Minister of Education in 1908, had a vision for UBC to be located at the site of the still forested Point Grey, visible to every ship entering Vancouver. Today, UBC campus is not only visible to every ship entering Vancouver, but also visible to every plane that is about to land at the Vancouver International Airport in Richmond. That day, when leaving UBC, I saw a beautiful cloud up in the sky, which resembled a galloping horse. May UBC gallop to greater success in attaining its new vision of inspiring people, ideas, and actions for a better world. UBC is embarking on a new track towards global leadership in learning and research, counting on continued support from the students, faculty, and staff, as well as 375,000 alumni scattered around the world in 160 countries. How to go about reaching the goals? Well, the UBC motto says it well. Tuum e, it's up to you.
Of course! I have you guys whatever what? You fucking whipped me!
Thank you for watching and listening. Please subscribe to this channel, Words of Woods.